Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I haven't been streaming this last week because I've been really busy with work, and so I've got today off. I've been playing Starfield all day this morning, so I'm getting a later start than I intended. But yeah, let's do some Fallout 4 building. It's been a little bit. I got a lot done last time. I didn't update the thumbnail. I don't like these stairs. First and foremost, we're gonna fix these stairs. They're not good enough. I don't like these outer walls. Using the well, I don't hate that part of it, but we need to figure out something to get walls up there and not concrete. We were using warehouse on this side. I want to see if I can get... I need to get some walls in there in the front. But let's start with this problem right here. And that is these stairs. I don't like them. So we're going to redo them. And let's store these. Well, maybe just store one of them. All right, we'll store them both. What it needs instead is some wider stairs. Hi, Barbarian. Welcome. And there's a way of cheesing some stairs out of planks, out of wood stuff. So we're going to do that. Do I want to get rid of this whole thing? I might want to get rid of this whole thing. Yeah. We may bring some of this stuff back out, but for now, we're just going to take all of that down and we're going to redo it. Last time we were also working on getting the place wired up. I do want to do that as well. But for now, I would like the angle to come from here. So really what I need to do, I need to find a nice little spot to work in. And frankly, actually, I don't think I want to use the wood pieces. I think I want to use probably warehouse. I like the idea of using these. Let's see if these will work. We just use all these pieces. So if I... Okay, the problem with these is that they will... No, once I move away from it, it won't jump back. It does want to move all around, though. I might have to do it from this side. I'm going to have to use extras just to get a platform. Nope, these aren't going to work because they will overlay each other. So can't use those. Oh, you can't hear the game? Or me? Well, that's weird. How about now? Now can you hear me? I don't think that was the button I needed, but silent show. Still can't hear me? I'm showing volume on my stuff. How about now? Let's see. Let me see what other controls might be at issue. Stream looks healthy there. No? How weird. Huh. Well. Let's see, and you're the only one here, so... I'm showing output, audio output. Let's see, so it's not, that's just notifications. I can turn that back off. Huh. How odd. Well, where else might there be controls that... All right, well, can't use these. So, we'll use the things I know I can use. Which is these. Huh, strain your full sound and nothing. Purple Jester has sound. Okay. Awesome, Purple Jester. Thank you for confirming. And welcome. We're rebuilding some stairs because I didn't like the stairs I had before. And for that, I don't have any long pieces, so I need to use little squares, but that's okay. And we can just use these guys. Because once I put a couple down, I just need to get them so they stop snapping. We're not out of wood, are we? No, we're not out of wood. Now I can't, if I want them to curve, I do need to put them at an angle. Making the angle consistent can be a little tricky, but it's doable. Getting the angle just right. We're going to start with, okay, excellent. We're going to start with, I kind of want to move all this out. Can I move all this out? Please and thank you. Oh, come on now. Oh, it turned yellow for a second. There we go. That's too far. Okay. Let's see, now it wants to snap there. Okay, let's try to cheese this. Let's go and do it this way. Nope, that's not going to work. Damn it. Okay. Now these will not stack at all, and that is fine. All right. Okay. Here's what I do instead. We'll build it over here. So if I go one plank in about like that, and about like that. Excellent. Now, this is going to be a whole lot of jigsaw puzzling, basically, to get this to work. Okay, there we go. And then just get about the one angle, about like that. Then yes, that one goes there. Okay, I think we can remove that one. And this one probably at this point. All right, so here's the beginning of our staircase right here. This might be too sharp of an angle, but it's where we're starting. Yeah. Okay, we need to put more pieces down just so they don't snap. Although I can probably pull out now. Okay. Yep, you're gonna have one there. That's fine. All right, fine. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. How many am I going to have to do to go all the way up? That is a question. That said, we're already getting a pretty strong angle, so I'm inclined to pull down the stuff from underneath. Hey, Easy E, welcome. I have been playing Starfield all morning. I abandoned my original idea. Okay, so it needs to go further if I'm going to use... I could probably pull this, though, and connect that to there. Okay, we're gonna frequently quick save. I abandoned my Han Solo idea. God damn it, Kate. Ah, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Let's get that out away from me. On the one hand, you kind of have to build from the bottom up, but wanting it to land in a specific spot at the top is a little problematic. I'm thinking. If I did use... you can kind of see what I want to do. I want to build a nice piece going up. That's the part that's not really working. Come on now, come on now. This terrain. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And I can't lower that down at all. Oh, there we go. All right, let's just kind of set this aside. And let's just play some squares down here and kind of get a feel for what size we're looking at. I'd like to use these as much as possible. So it's okay if that snaps like that. That's fine. Yeah. Can I tilt it a little more this way? I think so. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, once it's down here, it can be pretty flat, frankly. It really just has to have the turn here. Let's actually put in one of these guys, if I can. No, that will not sync. Never mind. All right. What? Yeah? That's odd. Oh gosh. How did that get turned? Kate, you're in the way. There we go. I can't drop that down any more than that? Yeah, I can. Okay, great. So this whole curve, we can redo it. That said, getting it to where I want it to be. Almost need to have these already up there. Okay. Watching me struggle. This is the sort of thing that, like, on my previous builds before I was streaming, I would just spend... It won't go down. All right. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I would spend hours working on this sort of thing. I also popped myself a big old pull of popcorn, and I'm so obsessed with getting this done. But I'm not eating it. Popcorn. Yeah, though, that is an issue. It wants to try to snap over here, and it can't because it's in the ground. All right. I've been thinking about this all morning, and now I'm starting to see that this just might not work. Damn it. All right. What if, actually... Can I get this to snap in its place and then fill those gaps so that nothing else can snap there? That'd be cool. No. That'll work. Okay. And that's bigger, so that should fill the space. Cross our fingers. There we go. Now we're working. I feel like what, 1.5? Is 1 enough? 1 might be enough. At some point, we're going to need a some really basic steps just to get to the very, very bottom. Come on, come on, come on. I did 1.5. Now I did 1. Okay. I feel like that's going to be not steep enough. No, right there. Right there. Now spin. Yeah. Okay, I can always reach underneath and get stuff underneath out if I need to. Those are going. Those are probably going. Better angle on that. That's better. Am I going to use a lot of wood doing it this way? Absolutely. That angle's slightly off. Yep. Nope. Don't you dare. Okay. Move the extraneous pieces up. Probably get rid of that now, and that. Move that up. Actually, will that even, can I just put it in place? No. No, they still want to snap underneath. All right, fine. Nope. We're losing light already. Well, the boards aren't square. That's part of the issue on these. We're still roughly lined up. Are we anywhere near? Because if that's going to go up like there, man, that's way steeper than it looks like we're getting. Unless we want to start building, and this is so steep. Whew, I don't know. There may be an easier way and a faster way to do this. Let's take away all the extra pieces and just see what we're looking at. Hey, you got to be done. You know. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. All right. Well, there's already a piece that's not wanting to go into place. The one that's right there. How dare you? All right. Okay, there's a better way of doing this. Stepping things up now? Oh, the puns. Okay. There's a better way to do this. And that better way to do this, first of all, is to make it daytime so that we can see better. Eat more popcorn, because popcorn is life. And then, caffeine. And then we're going to build from the top down. Even though this whole technique is not going to work for that, we're going to do it anyway. So, let's see if this works. Look into the camera. Let's see if this works. I don't care if the things snap from warehouse. I want the warehouse floors for steps. So I can't snap that in. Can I pull this out and put it back? Yes. Well, then let's try that. And then can I put this back? Up. Yes. Excellent. Great. Okay. We get another one. My genius plan, my new genius plan. We get a post that won't snap to it. For that, I think we really want... Is that the tallest one? That's not the tallest one. That's taller. How close can we get? We can get into it. Wow. All right. Well, we don't need it to be in there, but... Okay. Then I can just jump up here. I didn't want to quite go that high. In between. Oh, God damn it. We can just jump up there. Uh-huh. And then we can just get ourselves situated. Where we can see and just pull that in. Is it too high? It is too high. We can fix that. We just raise this up, lower this down. There. Yeah. Okay. I could probably just pretty much eyeball it from down here. What are we hitting? What are we hitting? Son of a... There's no reason this shouldn't work, he said, swearing. Son of a bitch. I landed on the roof again. Damn it. God damn. There we go. Nope, nope, that way, so I can see better. Yep, and then angle it, bring it up, line it up. And if we go a pretty sharp angle here and then lower it, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Excellent. All right, now we just do that like 40 times. Laughing is more healthy than crying sometimes. And those posts that I had before, I can, once I get lower, I can switch to different things. But for right now, this is going to be the materials I'm going to want. So cool. Let's grab some more of those. And now let's start changing up a little bit. First two can be super clunky. Rinse and repeat, indeed. I almost played Starfield for my stream. I've been obsessively playing it the last several days. Really enjoying it. There we go. Now what? Oh, there we go. Let's push it out so I can get a better view. Of the angle. There we go. Yeah. Now just lower it until it works. That's already almost the right angle. Excellent. I realize now that with the New Game Plus in Starfield, playing as a themed character just doesn't make any sense versus just playing as a everyman. So I'm playing as me again. I gave up the idea of specializing, and I'm just... I've got more points in science, really, than anything at this point, because I'm just researching, and having a great amount of fun doing so. And ballistics. So I can use all the different kinds of non-laser guns. Come on now. Oh, there we go. So touchy. There we go. All right, if you're going to be that way about it, I'm going to move you over there. I'm going to put the short one up here. And then you can go underneath. How you feel about that, tall post? In fact, let's just do that with all of them, for consistency's sake. I've also given up the idea of doing much with outposts or ships right now. There'll be time for that in a later file of the game. When I New Game Plus, I'm going to lose all that anyway, so I'm okay with just... Nope, we don't want warehouse floors. Got it? All right. Oh. Probably put railings up so I don't walk off the edge. Okay, here we can start pushing further out. Get a slightly better angle. Yeah, about like that. Push it down. No, no, no. What? What? What are we hitting? All right, let's move this over. We're not hitting the post, are we? We might be. And then just today, I can't see anything from down here. I already had a pretty good ship, but then I got an even better ship today. Right before I set the stream up. To the point I haven't even found the cargo hold of the new ship yet. All right, it works down there. All right, I feel like maybe I need to move it the other way. Another thing I'm doing in Starfield that I think is, I don't know if it's smart or not, but it's what I'm doing. I'm not going to the fourth tier of any skill yet. Because then you lose the ability to, like, I mean, you don't get the satisfaction of doing the things to make it better. It just is as good as it's going to be. All right, that is, I think, a superb angle for what we want. So from here, maybe they're clipping in slightly a little bit, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, we may never actually, we may never reach the ground at the rate we're going. Which is why I'm thinking at this point, we're definitely switching materials. In fact, let's go ahead and put those posts back. Do we really need the wood crates? We're keeping the wood crates. Right, switching materials. We definitely don't need things that are wider. All right, can't snap you, nor you. All right, what can we snap? We just made a figurative shit ton of little square pieces here. Where'd they go? Yeah, 10. That's the same amount. Put one there. Get rid of that one. Now can I do a scaffolding piece? Yes. Yes. Okay, get rid of that. We're not going to use that for anything, so let's just get rid of it, and let's get this guy. That's too short. Hello? Okay. Now, not the frame, no. That. Now, can we just lower it? Why did it turn red? Why would you dare turn red? What is the problem here? Yeah, placeholders, exactly. Exactly. Interesting, it'll snap to that? I didn't realize it would do that. Interesting. But I do want it lower. And it doesn't want to go lower. So here's what we'll do instead. Nope. Leave it. Snap that to that. We'll do it just like I used to do with the concrete fencing. Is it because it's too high? That might be the problem. Here, let's store that again, and let's. Now that I'm looking from down here. No? No, it's not that. All right. Put that in. Store this one. And then just lower this guy. Caffeine. All right. Fine. But you'll snap to that. That's so weird. Huh. I love the idea that you get to the top of the stairs and then you can see through and like get that little bit of vertigo. But we'll put railings. up on the sides of them. Okay, well maybe the scaffolding won't work. What else can we use? I'd love to nudge a couple of these pieces in there somewhere. But if it's not scaffolding, we're still way too high from the ground to do anything with this. Yeah, you're still way off the ground. Although that it'll definitely let me like lower it even though it's not touching. All right, maybe we need some steep stairs right about now. So let's just get all the posts so they're touching. That's asking a lot right there. I'd rather use the scaffolding. The scaffolding would look better. Try using the tall single scaffolding, like the skinnier one, like the skinny 1x1, rather than the 2x2. Because right, I was usually using the two 1x2s. We can try both. Store that. Let's put that back in place just temporarily. That's not the one. That's the one. I like the one that's a little bit more sturdy looking. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Good call. And then we can snap that to this. That's not the right one. Yes. Okay, we can adjust the height from here. Fantastic. That may be a little too short, but we can adjust if we need to. So the idea is we put this guy back. There we go. Then, even though I don't love them, okay, fine. Snapped those. But I really want... Ooh, actually. No. Yeah, get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. And then push it up. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So we can see what we need to do. We need to push this up. So let's grab that other scaffolding. High five. Team effort. That's the one. Snap it. Get rid of you. Push you up. Try to put you back, but you won't because of snapping, but we can get rid of you now. Put you back. Uh-huh. And let's try this piece first. And then the stairs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. And now we can just repeat this a couple of times. Although we get low enough, we can put one of the 4x4 or 2x2 with the main posts from the wood floors. More caffeine, more carbs. With trying to gain weight, build muscle, I'm telling you, popcorn is one of my bestest friends. Oh, now suddenly you are being persnickety. That's a fancy term for ornery. Which is a word my grandma used to use quite a bit. That looks like it's not going to be tall enough. That is the wrong one anyway. Ooh, peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Yes. Growing up, those were my favorite. They're still my favorite. Although, peanut butter and not grape jelly, but some kind of raspberry, blackberry, peanut butter and blackberry jam. Also really good. I don't know if it's better than honey, but it's damn good. All right. Get distracted by food. My playing of Starfield was obsessive enough today that I didn't eat after my workout like I should have. This is my post-workout meal still that I'm doing now, hours after the fact, which is no good. Way too late. Yeah, that is definitely a bit low. Now might be a good time to put in a ramp. Let's go back to scaffolding. If I put in ramps, are they going to be short? Or are there going to be space between them? Or will they fill the gap? Slight space between them. But you know what? Screw it. We need to get this. We want to get this done. And move on to other parts of the build. Oh, that is floating, isn't it? And we're getting some weather. We're being plagued by God rays. Well. Come on, sink. Sink, motherfucker. You know, we have a bunch of those little guys. Can I just stack them? No. Actually, you know what we can do about this? Oh, no, no, don't take that away. Dang it. Let's put that back, and then I got another idea on what we can do for that. Yeah, go back. Get back in there. What are you doing? What are you doing? For the love of Pete. What? Come on now. It's the stairs, isn't it? Take the stairs back out, put them back in. Build order. All right, now you'll go back in? Yeah, now you'll go back in. Excellent. Missed. Ramps. Come on now. There we go. And then stairs. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Glorious. It's too bad. It's too bad that they don't have under the scaffolding these guys with just railings on the one. Well, like you can have a railing in the middle. Get rid of these. The railing's a better idea anyway. Safety first. And that way you're not going to slip and stick your foot in the gap. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of this weather. Ugh. Might as well just do 12. Things are ramping up now. Boo. A boo with a giggle is what you get. All right. A little early, but yeah, what we're going to do instead for this little gap issue is, well, let's see what we have. Decorations. Miscellaneous. Not potted plants. I mean, unless they got a really big one. We need fertilizer for that anyway. I mean, we could reinforce it with one of them with a basketball hoop. It's a little bit off, but what, I can't do it from this side? That's silly. Yeah, that works quite well. And then the other one, we'll just, what else we got? I mean, if they didn't have the fire in it, the barrel would be awesome. Is that just, I need steel. I'm out of steel? What? All right, well, I guess I need to go get some more steel. Steel. How do we run out of steel? Alright, Agatha's dress. I've still got 2 level ups that I'm sitting on. Not sure what I should possibly use them for. Eventually, I'm going to need that for a different build I'm thinking of. Oh, I can take no, I need level 41 for that. Boo. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, we're going to start with Sanctuary, because that's where I put the Vault Tech rep with a shop. Some kind of something decoration wise, it can just sit underneath that post like the post is just in it. And Trash Can Carlos here too. That's great. That's great, buddy. That's great. Sure. I don't know if I do have the Scrapper perk. I was holding off on it. Sort. There we go. Sounds good. I'm getting low on money. Wow. Okay. I don't need all of these 8 items. 12 Deathclaw stakes? I don't need 12 Deathclaw stakes. That's when I was running around getting all of the bobbleheads for the last build. I was actually like playing. Yeah, that's 12. That's all my caps back right there. And the buff tats? We don't need buff tats. 60. There we go. Perfect. All right. Carla. Hey.
Hey, Carla.
Hey.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
That said, I wasn't really doing a lot of scrapping. That's part of the reason I didn't do that, because I've been either selling items to trade or using them in my decorating. That's why I hadn't taken that yet. Yeah. And then aid, value. We don't need all this rat away. We'll keep 1. Get rid of the rest of the drugs. We definitely don't need quantum. The only thing that would get me to play missions again is wanting to get access to the Institute. I'm loathy of waste impacts, though. Oh, we don't need all this many Radx. Or the milk. That's good decoration. That's good decoration. We definitely want to keep alcohol. All right, we'll get rid of some of these. What, 122? Cool. I feel a little better about that amount of money. Excellent. Getting access to the Institute for their decorating items would be nice if when it comes time to like building. Where is my turret? There should be a turret right there. I don't have the oil to make another regular one, but there's supposed to be a turret right there. That's weird. I think I noticed that earlier too. I came back here and there was a turret missing, and I put another turret in place, and then here it is missing again. How weird. Because this turret's in place. It's cloaked. Or it fell through. Fell through the world. I mean, not that I need it. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. Skunk. You all have skunks where you live? I imagine if you're not in the continental U.S., then the answer to that's definitely no. Or Canada, U.S. or Canada, I think is the only place skunks exist. And then not even in all places of those. Woke up the other morning and I looked outside. The sun hadn't quite come up yet, and there was a. How dare you, just when I sell all my drugs, to come attack? Is this the weapon I really want to be using? Probably. Wow. Wow. Sheffield was just getting there with his fist. I should probably give him a weapon, huh? You do have him in Florida. Excellent. All right, we need to get Sheffield a weapon at some point. And I wasn't planning on using it here, but not Creation Club. I think it's under structures and then all the way over to the right. Yeah. Where can I put this? I can't put it here because it's... Oh, no, it's because Sheffield was in the way. All right, right there is good. This is a... For anybody that's not used to... hasn't watched my previous streams and builds, this is a mod I have that is very handy when building, because what it does is it clears dead bodies. Now, like, I can't lift these bodies. Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. I can totally... Okay, well, yes, I can. Not all bodies can be picked up and lifted. Like bones, for example. You can't pick up and scoot bones. What you can do for, like, bones, if you don't want to use the Mr. Tidybot mod, is you grab another item that you can pick up, and you use it to scoot. So if I were to drop, like, a gun, for example, and then grab the gun, and then I could use the gun to push bones. It's a good way to get rid of... That's a way to get rid of bodies, like at the drive-in, or like mole rats. You can't pick up and move mole rats. So this just means I don't have to do all that, which is nice. And it's nighttime, so we should make it daytime. Sheffield. Oh yeah, we need more beds, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna sleep. God damn it. God damn it, Sheffield. He needs a bed. And we're gonna assign him to this bed at some point. He doesn't get a nice bed either. He gets a crappy little bed. He gets a cot. Like this. And he'll like it. There's beds upstairs. Alright, we're going to assign him to that, but I'm going to use one of the beds upstairs. This is a public house. This is basically like a bar / hotel. Yeah, there we go. No. Yeah. Granted, I didn't make all the beds. Create all the beds. Nor did I make them. And he's still sleeping. Don't you have a job? Pretty sure I gave you a job, which is farm crops. Useless. Right, we were trying to fix this post. We fixed that one with a basketball hoop. I mean, I could use a Vault-Tec statue. That'd be cute. We'd have to glitch it in. Could make a Christmas tree. We're not doing any of that. Actually, there's probably some fun stuff in here that I could use. Just hide it with a with a shrub cutout. Yeah, like signpost. Perfect. Need to move it a little bit my way. Just a smidge. Cool. Anything so that it holds people up, holds drunk people up. If I could move this, this would have been great to use over there, but alas. Okay. I think it is time. We're low enough that we can look at switching to these guys. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to build 2. Get rid of you. Drop you. Yeah. Yeah. Put you back. Put you back. There we go. Okay. I was thinking for a second, I was like, how this is wider. Do I want to go as low? I mean, we're going to have the stairs floating, basically. But I have an idea for that. I'm thinking. Farm crops, not saw logs. Yes. Easy. It's always nice to have you in the room. Oh. I just noticed our settlement building size. It is getting up there. All right. If we put that about there, these come all the way over to the edge, so let's push it over. We don't have, we have all those extra floors that I made. Can I snap those to stairs? You'd think I'd be able to, but no. What I can do is I can give an idea of our height. So we're not good quite yet. So let's move this up. Put it back. Okay. Yep. Get rid of you now. Okay. Oh, the fact that I'm drinking caffeine now is coming back to bite me. Get you. There we go. And then connect some stairs to you. Okay. This may not work, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, no, that's looking like it's going to work. Then, not floors. Short posts. Or long posts. There we go. And now those little stairs aren't floating. We need another ramp because we are getting further away from the ground again. It's such a steep incline. We're gonna have stairs going all the way down to the edge, basically. I think at the rate we're going, and we're gonna have to potentially get rid of fence. We'll see. Okay. That will not snap to that, though. Can I? Do I have any of these? No. Okay. Placeholder. Time again. Okay, now I can move you out and back in? No. No, I can't. That's okay. Ooh, actually, this might be a good opportunity to switch to... I think I got a couple extras of these. Nope, wrong way. Too much coffee? Yeah, I'm going to need to use the restroom here in a little bit. There we go. All right. That's lower than I think we actually need. Let's see. Nope. Hey, it won't snap to that either, huh? It's definitely too low. It's half of a warehouse height, isn't it? Okay, well, if that's the case... Let's do that. Get rid of that. Grab a floor. Do I have any that already exist? Yeah, I've got one of these. Excellent. Get rid of that. Put another one here. Uh-huh. Get rid of that. Uh-huh. 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 Then... Damn it. All right. It's the little square ones that cooperate. and only the little square ones. It's so weird. Yeah, you go there. Oh, cool. Then you go there, and then there, and then take you away, and then scaffolding. Mm-hmm. Ooh, like that one. Then get rid of you, then the ramp. And that should be the right height. Yes. Yes, it is. Lines up perfectly. Gloomy, I was just talking about that. I have been obsessively playing Starfield the last several days, and I really debated on whether I wanted to stream my Fallout 4 settlement building or Starfield. But the Starfield, I don't feel like it's quite as streamy. I'm enjoying playing it, but I don't know if it would be as enjoyable to watch me play Starfield, because it's, I don't know, it's a very different experience than this. Once I get far enough into Starfield where I'm building like outposts and I have all the stuff to build outposts, that could be a lot more interesting, I think, long term. But my character's not there yet. Building outposts right now is super frustrating because I just don't have the materials I need. And I've watched some videos on how you can like make it happen really fast by exploiting the way time works in the game. I don't want to do all that. I'm just enjoying just running around and shooting and experiencing the story still. I also don't think it's going to be quite as I was mentioning earlier today, I don't think it's going to be as useful for making themed runs. Like for Skyrim, you set me off on a tangent, Gloomy. You're welcome. For Skyrim, one of my first playthroughs, I played as Wonder Woman, as an Imperial, as Wonder Woman. Then I went super lore heavy, and I played as Baron Zaya's great grandson, Dark Elf, Baron Zio, I think I named him, or something like that. Then I played as Victor Von Doom. Right now I'm playing as Dragon Age's Leliana, and it's really fun to like dive into that RPG element. Fallout 3, I played as Kaneda from the Akira books and movie. Fallout New Vegas, I played as Wolverine. More recently, I played Fallout as Iron Man, although that didn't really work out. The game bugged out on me really bad. Currently, I'm playing zombies in Fallout, which is a lot of fun. Starfield, I don't see where that is going to be a thing versus just playing as the protagonist. I don't know. I think that game is going to lend itself less to like picking certain perks versus just picking everything. I'm about 50 hours into the game right now, and I'm loving it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it anymore, though, versus just being selfish with it. I didn't love it at first, to be fair. It was about the 12-hour mark where like I was like, oh, wait, okay. And then I started really enjoying it. We are still not getting close to reaching the ground. The slope is my enemy. We're going to come all the way down here, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, it's a different Bethesda game than these other IPs for sure. I don't know if it's going to have the same. I don't know if I'm going to play new characters in it versus just taking my character and using the new Game Plus mechanic to play it that way. We'll see. I haven't beat the game yet. I have a rough idea of what it's doing, but I don't know for sure yet. So no spoilers. I have my ideas about what the story is, where the story is going, but I will not discuss them here. All right, are we getting close to the ground yet at all? We need to use a lot more of these little short stairs if we're going to reach the ground. So let's do the scaffolding trick again. Creation engine is old. That is true. That's real. Do I have an extra one of these? No. And I'm curious to see what it's going to look like when we start getting mods for it as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything with it, really. All right, is that actually snap to it? Nope. Don't grab it. Okay. Stop that. Sink. Get you in there. Come on, come on. Oh, for the low, Pete. You know what? We don't have to snap that to that. We can just put that in place and then just move this in theory. No? Come on now. Come on now. Behave. Right there. Snap to that. Just snap to it like you want to. Oh, oh, there it was. There it was. There it is. All right. I mean, I'm playing on Xbox. I haven't seen any mods yet. I've seen that there's videos about mods on YouTube, but I haven't seen any way of doing that. Oh, I can't snap stairs to the ramp. To be fair, it does feel very reminiscent of a lot of other sci-fi games. That is certainly the case. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let's get another piece in here so it stops trying to snap to that, and I have a place to stand. So I can get this in a little bit better. There we go. Yep, right there. Okay. We're definitely getting lower to the ground. Hey, Invader. We're redoing all the stairs because I didn't like the stairs before. They were cheap. So we're doing something a bit more extensive. Although, as you can see, we're fighting against the slope of the land. We can get rid of these now. But look, this one is way lower than the last time we used used one of those. We're getting closer. This is probably not a good idea anymore because we didn't. I don't know. I don't think that's a good enough angle. I can't snap that to that. That's fine. Okay. That building, that build budget is getting really close. Okay, now we get rid of this and this. We didn't need to, we needed that for temporarily. Gloomy, I am building a public house. So the idea is we're at Coastal Cottage, very far north and east on the map. I'll give you a quick tour of what we have so far. So we're up here at the northeast section. We got a highway road, and we got a dead mutant. I'm taking the ammo. We got a road going up towards Far Harbor. So I'm building a public house. So it's going to be a bar slash hotel. So here's where the bar is going to be. The pub. They're going to be making their own food so that they can make pies. There's energy. We'll have more energy. And then the rooms are up the stairs. Here's our little landing with a pool table. We'll go raid the house that has the nice pool set. And then here's where the actual like hotel rooms are. This one's got the actual bed already. This will be the public restroom for the people staying the night. So 4 rooms with a overlook of the land. I only got one of the rooms powered up so far, and here's where I have like the power like coming in and then going up to over to where the rooms are, which is over there. There's the wire right there. I still need to finish the walls up here, and that this is the staircase that goes down to the basement, which is where the water purifiers are. Down here. There's an original structure there. You can see into the basement from there, but yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Swanky-esque. I mean, she could just sit. She doesn't have to walk around. I don't know what she's complaining about. Oh, that'll snap. That's great. Yeah, they won't snap to the ramps, but they'll snap to these. But I'm too low. That's okay. We'll just remove those. Nope. Move this up. Like that. I fear we are never going to actually reach the ground. Not that one, this one. Not that one, this one. Yeah. And then that should give us the right height. Yep, looks like it. Come on, come on, come on. Touchy. Oh, it's still floating just a little bit. The staircase I had before from last week, it just looked, it was janky. I think that's the word I'm going to use for it. There we go. That's better. And so I'm not using a lot of mods. I'm just using a few. We are not getting close to the ground. We stayed exactly the same distance from the ground right there. I'm not using very many mods. I'm using just a couple. One of the mods I'm using, I mean, I could use the scrapping method. So I could like grab a bunch of guns, drop them, scrap them, and that would reset the size, the budget a little bit. I just got a mod that just, once that hits like the top, it'll just reset itself. All right, I have to seriously consider the idea that we are never going to reach the bottom. It seems like it's only gotten steeper as it's come down here. So let's see what I have. That is, well, if we do the, well, will they touch? They will. All right, we're calling it good there. They don't have railings. In fact, screw that. I'm going to do them with railings. Yeah. Snap. No. There. Perfect. We're calling that perfect. I can put some more railings in place, but we have functional stairs that get up to the pub. Excellent. Now, the walls. That's the next big thing that I don't like any of this. Let's just get rid of it. Yes, that would work. It's ugly as sin. These walls here, I'm not using the Place Anywhere mod. That would make my life so much easier. These walls right here are very problematic, although maybe I don't even need to worry about them that much. That is flooring. Shack upper floors. There's got to be, so can I just, plenty of places have like open walls. I mean, so I could do that. That is further in than I want. So I'm not doing that. What I want to do instead is I want a flat wall like this so that I can attach a roof. And those shack walls just attached to warehouse walls and flooring. So I'd rather use the roofs from, say, the barn if I could. But they don't want to cooperate. That's okay. Yeah. It's a challenge. That's part of the reason I'm not using a whole lot of mods is because I kind of wanted that challenge. Can I pull that and put it back? I can. All right, let's set you aside for a second, and then let's try that roof again. No, the roof's not going to want to cooperate with what's a shack wall. That's fine. We have roofs here. And that will definitely snap. Excellent. That's why we're building here. I wanted especially the challenge of building in this location. All right, now that we have those in place, me using like warehouse size pieces and then regular size pieces is also creating a complexity here, because I used warehouse pieces over here for this little industrial section, partially just to give enough room for the generators back here. Now, if I could make it work, I would love to have glass right here. I don't think it will, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, that's a no. That's fine. I'm stuck on the bar. I'm stuck on the bar. Get out of the way, bar. Yeah, won't work there either. That's fine. Walls. Not floors, walls. We don't need anything too elaborate here. We just need... Yeah. And then these will basically... should... Oh, no, we're hitting the bounding boxes on this roof right here. That roof's slightly higher. Three professors walk into a bar. But you won't let me put one there, huh? Is it because of this roof right here? Which I can take out and put back. So let's remove it and then try to put a wall in right here. No, I think it's actually that flooring which the lights are attached to. But I can take that out and put it back. Come on. Oh, that might be why the wall... Actually, I can take that out and put it back. Yep. Okay, let's take that out. Ugh. Ugh. Can I take that out and put it back? Yes. Okay, great. Well, we're going to keep moving pieces out until I can get this wall to snap in place. It's time to sleep again, too. Now, it's clearly the corner, this corner here is... causing the issue, yeah? That one does not want to snap back, so I don't really want to take it out. Ugh. The place anywhere would be so useful. That looks like a good height, actually. Junk walls, like the junk fence. That's a pretty good idea. That might be a good potential fix. I mean, it almost wants to just play ball right there. See what it looks like. Let's go. Let's make it daytime so we can see what we're doing. Ah, trapped by stuff. If Sheffield's sleeping down here, I'm gonna beat him. Okay, good. Place anywhere is so ridiculously useful. And I just, at this point, I feel like I would be giving up. Okay, the supports are floating. Also, it's not lined up with the wall above it. Supports are floating, but I don't hate it. Grab another one. Not the same one. Tires are problematic. They don't play well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I mean, it at least completes the... Where am I going? I can't see anything down here. Completes the facade. Let's just... Got a bit of a gap right there. Yeah, we do. Okay. Once we put that roof back in, I can fix that gap from inside. Okay. I think it works. Get rid of that tidy bot here in a little bit as well. We don't really need him now that the sewer mutants are removed. And just goes right back in. Some of the pieces play so nice. And then some of the pieces are just little punks. Nope. Wrong order. Gotta put the concrete wall in first. Or is the fence now preventing the... Oh, no, there it is. Excellent. And then there's a warehouse floor that we took out that we need to put back in. I could rug drop them in, yes. I could also turn the wall around. I don't want to. I don't want to turn the wall around because then those struts would be. I don't think I can actually. Because then they'd be hitting these, the bounding boxes of these interior walls. Actually, I think I could probably. If I used a different junk wall, I could probably get that in better. Let's just do that real quick. Something without. I think just put a door right there. Or like, or get a window piece in there, maybe. That kind of works. All right. Better. Really, technically, that shouldn't be interfering with any walls, so it's definitely not the roof. It's the other piece. I can't put this up there because that would be too easy. Hitting everything else. Yeah, that was gonna be my plan B. If I couldn't get the roof thing to work, that was my plan B. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the sides here, though. Get a wall with a ladder and use the ladder to position it into place. Maybe a ladder with a floor snug up next to a wall. Before I do that, I should decide what wall I'm going to do. Frankly, this one would be fine. Let's build it back here. Well, someplace where I have floor. Ample ground to work with. This will be fine. I don't think that'll be in the way. Right, so we need the best ladder for this would be the skinny one of these. Is there a taller one? That is the one right there. This one. And I should be able to put a little guy like that. That's already close enough. Like that to... Alright, let's try that. Before we place this, let's do quick save. We haven't quick saved in a while. We'll check the height when we get in there. If we need to drop down a campfire, we can always do that. All right. It's not a bad angle. That's about where I would want it. Okay, we're definitely hitting something. Gloomy, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh yeah, we're not even near the ground. All right. Thank you for hanging out. I try to get these Fallout builds at least once a week, at least until I'm done with whichever one, and then I will move on to another one. And I'm always glad to have the company. I can't move it down. I can't move it down. All right, we'll just come down here. I just don't want to catch any of the stairs. All right, maybe over here. Probably should have quick saved again, but too bad. Live dangerously. Okay, we're still all red. Move it up so I can look down. There's the ground. All right, it's hitting right there. Ooh. Ooh. So the wood that's connected to the ladder is hitting the wall. That's what's happening. I can get darn close. All right, let's try it. I mean, does it have holes? Yes. Does the whole, like many of the roofs just already have holes? Yeah. So I may be okay with that. Get another flat wall and see if I can get something to snap. Yeah. Nothing's gonna snap to that wall because of all the other stuff that's in the way. I may try to do the same thing, but I'm pretty sure I already tried to put walls in like right here. If I could use that same technique to get a wall right there, it had to be perfectly positioned for me to be able to snap things to it. So that's probably not the best plan. What I could do instead is just put some fencing up as little half walls. Like that. Using 3 walls. I mean, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. You know what? We're gonna drop a real save right there, and then yeah. And I've still got to finish editing my Fallout video for this evening. So I will do that as well. It will be going up late, obviously. I got plenty of room over here to build, right? Oh yeah, let's just do this over here. So we need 4 walls. And we're not going to be dealing with the bounding of that wall, because I'm not going to do it from the corner. I'm going to do it from the middle. So I don't think we even need to use the little floor thing. I think we can just do it with just the ladder. If the height's not quite right, we may have to I may want to use a column instead, and because then I could use a campfire to adjust the height a little easier. Oh, I left the wall in place. Okay, we need to... That's the whole reason I saved, was so that I didn't have to... Also, we need to move the ladder over because we're hitting the bar. We need to move this up too. All right. Look here, Bethesda. Okay, that's in the floor. There. Needs to just go up a little bit. If this works, I'll be super happy. Everything in my life will have turned around if this works. No pressure. Ooh, it's still just a little bit low. It's closer. There's the height. Yeah, I don't think we're hitting concrete. Oh, did you see? Oh, did you see that? Oh, oh. Go away. Go away. Man, all right. That's how we're going to deal with the other side too then. Fantastic. Fantastic. Next time I'm inclined to We could put more floors across their weld, I think, to reinforce that. Let's, while I'm looking at it, thinking about it. No? All right, fine. A little bit of light coming through for the bar. That's fine. Excellent. We're going to have to put some artwork up on those walls for sure. Start making this look like an actual pub. And on that note, our budget meter's almost filled up over there. Bunker Hill? Yeah. Yeah, it does. We may have to rethink this structure over here to get everything to work together. I can still use the widths are still fine. I might have to replace those barn pieces with regular wood pieces or concrete. We'll see how I feel about that. We'll need to fix this gap here as well. But we have made, I think, some pretty good progress. We'll leave the ladder there for now. I mean, other than the fact that it's foggy AF, we got some stairs that lead up to the place. We've got one side of the walls pretty well done now. Yeah, I'd say we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to start doing some serious decorating, putting in furniture and that sort of thing. Also wiring up the entire place, because right now there's only electricity going to certain places. On that note, I'm gonna call this one so I can get working on the zombie video. Animal House, yes, and it should look a little bit like a frat house. I agree, at least in the bar level. So I'll get to working. I'm gonna try to get that video, that zombie video, posted tonight. It's gonna be the first step. So it's 10 Pines Bluff and the factory starts with the C. Why am I blanking on it? The Corvega factory. I ran into problems because I had no ammo, and about halfway through, I thought, you know what? I'll go meet Dance and have him come help me with Corvega, except he wouldn't. But I did get a lot of ammo helping him out, so then I was able to finish Corvega off without Dance. Screw that guy. So I'll get that posted tonight, and then next Monday, Skyrim, we finish the Civil War. You all have a great rest of your whatever. I'm gonna watch some Ahsoka with my partner, and I will see all of you on the other side. Ta-ta.